Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Melissa and I am so happy that you are here and I'm so excited to film this video. So, for this video I have the new KKW Mrs. West palette. It is so beautiful, so stunning, and it is just, I'm so excited to use it. So I have that. And then I have two lip products by KKW Beauty, a lipstick and a lip liner. So I'm really excited to get to try these products because I've never tried KK West Beauty before. So if you're interested to see how this palette turns out, definitely keep on watching. All right, so I scooched you in a little bit and we are going to get started. So these names and these shadows are so stinking, oh my gosh, they're so pretty. So I like have to just jump right in. So I'm gonna take this shade right here with a BH Cosmetics 5, and it is called Just Married. Oh my gosh, it is the sweetest pink. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw that in my crease with this big fluffy brush. Oh, very curious to see how these shadows perform. Are they going to have dry patches? I'm also going to have you ignore my eyebrows for the moment because I'm growing them out. And it is what it is. I'm trying to get them to grow a little bit more full, so I'm just not taking care of them as much. Okay, so this shade is so pretty. As always, I do have two dogs upstairs and they are loud and proud about it and they get really mad when I come down here. So if you hear them, I apologize. I'm going to try and start and stop filming as they bark because it's that time of night. It's 6:30, so they're a little mad that I came down here, but it is what it is. Okay, so I just accidentally blew a bunch of it off of the pan, but there is a lot of fallout in this shade right here, May 24th. And it actually got into that pink and it actually dirtied the product a little, the component a little bit, but it is what it is. I'm gonna take this brush right here. I actually got it off of Etsy. It's like a nice bamboo brush. It is also a blending brush. However, it is a little bit smaller. So I use it more for detailed work and things like that, rather than a super big blending brush. And it's great to grab a darker product on the outside, so you can get an equivalent brush from really any brush set probably. I just really like these ones that I got off of Etsy. I'm gonna grab that pink and then just kind of blend the two together right on this outer edge and into the crease. So I'm like super picky about my brushes, especially when it comes to blending. So I tend to stick around the same style. I love my JH30 big fluffy blender. I love this one, it's the same style. So I like big fluffy brushes that I can really work with. This isn't exactly turning out the way that I really want it to. So I'm gonna go back in, I think, with the brown. I'm just gonna change my brush. So I'm using an Anastasia Beverly Hills brush that comes in their palettes. This blending side is like a dream. I love this brush. There's a lot of kickback in this pan, but I'm going back in with May 24th, this brown shade right here. And just really deepening up that crease and the outer third for a nice smoky moment. I think what I'm gonna do now is take this JH32. It's again a blender brush. It's just a little bit, it's like a medium. I got my large and my small, and this is medium. And I'm gonna go in with Etched in Stone, this gorgeous pink shade right here. And I'm gonna take that up here and just blend this up to soften this edge up here. And almost bring it out here as well. Okay. Without adding any more product, I'm going to go back in with the brush that I used, the brown. Now these shades are blending really, really well. You just have to work at it. So I'm not a huge fan of having to work at it as far as blending is concerned when I'm getting ready for work in the morning and I only give myself like 15 minutes to do my makeup. However, if I have time to sit and really play back and forth and do what I'm doing now with the brushes, I'm okay with it. If I get the end result I want, I don't mind working for it when I have the time. I definitely want to add this upstairs in my palettes I use every day to see what it's like when I'm kind of under a time constraint. Alrighty. They're so mad at me. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this shade, which is Please Marry Me. Except it's typed out like a whining moment, and I'm not about to do that. It's like, please marry me. But I love the shade, and I think it's going to be beautiful. There are like golden specks in it, and it is really, really nice. So it's like a pink and a gold. It's almost like if these two shades had a baby, you'd get this one. I wonder if that was planned. Wow, that is absolutely stunning. Holy cow. I feel like I always gravitate towards a brown, a pink, and a shimmer. And I generally create this look that I'm doing right now. Oh well. I'm gonna go back in with the brown, which again is May 24th. My assumption is that is the day Kim Kardashian and Kanye West got married. But I don't know because I don't really follow them. And I like swore I would never buy any Kardashians makeup for so long. Oops. But this is stunning. I think this is so beautiful. I'm really, really impressed. I mean, I figured, you know, I've heard enough good things about it that I figured it wouldn't be bad, but I wasn't sure. Okay. I'm grabbing this really small line brush from, it looks like it's Moda Pro. I probably got this brush in a box of some sort. And I'm going to go in with the darkest shade, which is Fields of Dream right here. It's a really nice dark brown. And I'm going to softly line my eyes with this. Very, very lightly to create a really nice smoky line, except I'm not going to take it all the way into my inner corner. Come on, it like doesn't want to work. It wants to try and pick up the shadow, however, it's not happy. Like it either wants to pick up a teeny tiny little bit of shadow or way too much. And I don't know, I'm not going to blame that on the shadow. I think I'm going to blame that on the brush. Yeah, that liner is like way too much. Okay, hold on. Let's fix it. And it's really simple to fix a powder liner, especially when it's just too much on the inside. You just go back over it with the shimmer, like so. And I'm going to grab a different one. Let's try this one. This is an Eco Tools Detail Liner Brush. And I'm just going to sweep that chocolate brown inside, except I really don't like it. This is really frustrating. We may just go in with a liquid liner. I think we're just gonna ditch, I don't think this shadow is meant to be a liner. And we are just going to fix what we just did. Oh, they're breaking my heart. My camera just stopped recording and it was perfect because they started barking. So sad. Okay. So there is a lot of fallout I didn't see before. And while I didn't know that it wasn't recording, I fixed the inner I fixed the lid. And now we're just going in with my NYX Epic Liquid Liner, and we're just gonna go the way that I always do it. Alrighty, I'm gonna do the other eye off camera, liner, lashes. I'll be right back. Alrighty, Rue. So, I did the other eye off camera. I did it a little bit softer, and I really like the softer version of this eye look. I used the same colors, same placement of the colors. I just did it a little bit lighter, and I blended a little bit more, and I think I like this better. So, what we're going to do is go in with my Ofra Glazed Donut Highlighter. I had Rodeo Drive. It broke. Don't want to talk about it. There's a common theme here where I like to break highlighters, apparently. Oh, I love it. So I went with more of a bridal look today. I know this is a little bit dark for a bridal look in today's world, I feel. I feel like now anymore we are really sticking to a more natural look as far as bridal makeup is concerned. So, but I love this look. I did not put false lashes on. I just used my Too Faced mascara, curled my lashes, and really just kept that natural. And I'm really happy that I went with that look. So now what I'm going to do is try out the liner and lipstick from KKW Beauty. I went with a nude, sticking with the bridal theme. Ooh, this feels nice. It doesn't, I love ColourPop, right? I love it. But this feels really light. And this has a nice weight to it, which doesn't really matter. It feels a little bit more luxury, which is, wow, that is so cool. I love this packaging. I've genuinely never really paid any attention to this brand, so I have no idea what their components are, but this is really, really stunning. And okay, that's not exactly a nude, but we're gonna go with it. What's the liner look like? Is the liner brown? Interesting. Interesting. We're gonna see how this goes. Also, since you've gotten this far in the video, highly suggest you hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications, because we're just getting started here, friends. We're just getting started. I'm loving making these videos. Even if nobody watches them, it's super therapeutic for me. So it's just gonna happen. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with nude 2.5. That's what I did. I got nude. Hold up. Haha. I knew I wasn't crazy. The wrong lipstick's in the wrong box. This is pink 4, not nude 1 or nude 2. I knew I wasn't crazy, but we're gonna see what it looks like. So the wrong lipstick's in the wrong box. However, I did not get these, I didn't get the lip products from KKW Beauty website. I got them from Ulta. So maybe I'll reach out and see and just let them know in case maybe there's a whole bunch. Although I guess that would still be KKW Beauty because it's not like Ulta packages them. I don't know. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, so we have a very, very dark liner. I forget that the Kardashians are so tan, whether the tan is real or not, no hate there. And I'm not. So nude to me is very different than nude to them. You know? Yeah, that's pink. This went from bridal look to I don't know what the heck it is. I like okay, we're gonna It's a pretty pink. It just does not go with this liner. Actually, it's like... Oh dear. Let's just cover up the liner. And then we'll put a gloss on top. This is not nude 2, friends. I mean, it's pretty though. It's a really nice springtime color. I'm gonna try and get the liner to, oops. I'm gonna try and get that liner to like phase out a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna own it. You know what? We're gonna own it. I should have known this was a bad idea to pair the two together. However, you know what? We made decisions in this moment. We made decisions and they're what they are. I will say this lipstick is super creamy and super easy to apply. And I'm not the best at applying lipstick. I feel like I look crazy. But it matches my personality. But I like the lipstick. Now this is really creamy. It's just nice on the lips. It doesn't feel drying. It feels very hydrating actually. It just has an awkward smell to it. I can't like pinpoint it. I also feel like I look ridiculous right now. But we're owning it like I said before. Anyway, let's just conclude everything. This did not turn out the way that I thought it would, and that is okay. At the end of the day, I adore this palette. I think it is so beautiful. I don't love the price point. However, they don't market themselves as like an affordable brand. I believe this was $30. I believe this was $35 for 6 pans. But they're decent size. They blend really nice. There is fallout on the pan. So to me that doesn't matter. I just care about how it blends and how it applies and how it looks. But some people don't like a ton of fallout or powdery products because they feel as though, like I've heard, you know, that's money that's falling out into the pan. But to me it doesn't really matter. But I love this. I think this is a gorgeous palette. I'm immediately going to take it upstairs and I could see myself traveling with it since it's so small. Like I go to Disney World pretty frequently and like I could see myself bringing this, and I don't bring makeup to Disney World. I really don't wear makeup the entire time that I'm there. My husband and I just get up and go to the parks and do our thing and then go back to the hotel and go to bed. So like makeup's not a necessity for me in Disney World. However, I could see myself bringing it here. The reason I brought that particular location up is because I generally don't even pack makeup when I go there because I'm just gonna be in the parks all day, so why does it matter? Anywho, love the palette. I love the lipstick and I like the lip liner. I'm trying out different lip liners, so if you have any suggestions on brands that are not Morphe or ColourPop, definitely drop them below in the comments. I'm trying out different lip liners to see what happens. I like the lipstick. I just really wish that I got the right one. Yeah, I mean, I ordered nude 2 and got pink 4. But it's a beautiful shade, so it's not like I'm mad. Like I'm not mad about it. I just really want to go back and order another nude to see if I get the same thing. I don't know. Anyway guys, if you've gotten this far, thank you so much for your support and watching the video. Definitely hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. If you liked this video, give it a big thumbs up and comment below. Again, give me some suggestions on lip liners as well as your favorite Disney character. I do Disney videos at least once a week, and that's what I'm due to film this week. I'm hopeful to film it tomorrow or the next day. But as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.